Ah, doing okay.
Leans back on his stool, holds his hands against his back of his head, leans back, kind of looks up. Yeah, it's kind of fucked up seeing the world die, you know?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
A lot of good people, a lot of bad people too. But still, really fucked up.
Whole ass world.
The only good thing they had going for them really is that they had leaders and some people willing to make that really hard calls. Fuck, it must have killed those guys to take out their infrastructure to leave the planet and then automate guns to shoot things down.
Ugh.
That was probably the roughest part. Just knowing that there's those ethical questions at play. Whew.
Yeah, it was all part of someone's experiment.
Yeah.
Someone from this shithole.
Yeah. I just wonder what happened at fucking the other places too. Because
Something
this was,
similar.
yeah, this was Gemini Pax. Then there was Lao Prime. Then there's Sanguine Atoll. And there was another place. And maybe another place.
No, maybe we'll just find the experiment records here.
Maybe. But like, Jesus fuck.
How does it feel to for your crackpot conspiracies to be proved true?
Sucks. You know, it's nice to know that I'm right, but I already knew I was right. It sucks seeing that I'm right.
Yeah, I guess this is definitely a
Like
place that
what?
you would rather wish you were wrong.
Yeah, like few 100 million people dead. Sure, Gemini Pax was a pretty rural world by, the imperial standards, but still, probably had anywhere from 50 to 200 million people living on it. All of them are dead. I just
Oh,
hope most of them died from those atomic bombs.
yeah.
Shit's
Oh,
fucked. Also, is this before or after the volunteers?
probably after.
Okay.
Cause, but honestly, it might even be like when they're working in the workshop.
Okay. He'll then say, "What me? Why are you going back out of that shithole after seeing all that shit?"
Same reason what chased me here. I couldn't stand sitting still.
You can pace the ship.
Huh? Yeah, and lose my fucking mind at it. Probably.
You got the harkin special that's going to help prevent you from losing your mind.
Yeah, honestly, it's pretty great. Hey, Lauren, did you take the Harkin special into account?
She doesn't have it.
Oh, whoops. Oh, shit, man. What would you need to make it better, you think?
A lot.
Not that we don't have.
Yeah.
You have the plans for it? You know what you would need? What steps would be needed?
Of course. It's just we don't got the supplies here for it.
Yeah, but if I find the supplies, maybe we could try something out in the field.
I highly doubt it, but well,
We're on a drop.
yeah.
If anything, I think finding highly rare and exotic parts is more likely here.
It's not so much rare and exotic parts; it's more so having the machinery to make it.
Oh, yeah.
I can
Oh,
make more like what I currently made with scrap, but to make something better is going to require like a processing plant.
damn.
And while I bet there's probably one on that fucking monster of a installation, probably one that's even still operational, I don't want to go and find it.
Yeah, but if I find it,
It'd be scuffed.
yeah,
But well, I guess if you do find it, you know,
give me what you got. I mean, I've helped you get this far already, haven't I?
hey, I've helped you get this far.
Okay, how about this? We helped each other get this far, but also I was the one that was like, I don't think you're crazy.
That's about it.
Yeah, and then I also got you a CRG.
That you did.
Hmm?
That you did.
And believed you, advocated for you to be our client.
I was paying for you.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but even if the money's worth it, if the captain don't want it, don't
I
matter
sup
shit.
I suppose. I suppose.
Now you know what Gemini Pax is all about. How many burning questions of yours is that taken care of?
Honestly, not that much. I figured it was probably something bad considering they, nuked the planet. And then the Federation nuked the planet. At least judging from fucking Psycho Turbo Cunt. Um, Even with all of those launch silos, let's assume that each and every one had like free missiles or free things to detonate at at minimum. They wouldn't have been able to cover the entire planet. They would have been able to snuff out natural life, but this thing clearly adapts and quickly too. It'd be able to get over that shit pretty quick. Um, so to me
Honestly,
that. Oh, sorry, go on.
honestly, I think the best disposal tactic would have been to just chuck the whole thing in a black hole.
How do you move a plane into a black hole, Mindy?
Oh, I'm just saying.
The best is not always available.
I know, best doesn't mean viable. Like trying to
Mm,
buy a cryo unit, and like the most affordable is 1,400, but the best quality one that's actually gonna last you is like fucking 100K.
true. Regardless, what pisses me off is knowing that the feds probably knew about Gemini packs and the other places to an extent and never made any records of it. That's what pisses me off because they must have stumbled upon it and then nuked the place again, or the Imperials renuked the place on top of it, which is also a possibility.
Yeah. So.
But it does bring about two questions, though. One, what was the result? What did they make of with the results of their experiment? And two, why did they continue to fuck around with this experiment, with this virus, after Gemini Pax? Because the Imperials made the fucking Rippers, but they have controls for the Rippers. And, like, the Rippers aren't that hard to deal with when you actually think about it. Like, they suck. Especially for rural communities, you can't deal with it. But, like, a city can deal with Rippers no problem. Beat cops can deal with a Ripper infestation. A lot of them are going to die, but they can deal with it. This shit, though, you fuck up, you're done.
Why does anyone ever keep experimenting with something? They haven't gotten the results that they were looking for.
But it's more so the case in this case of, like, the risks outweigh the rewards. The Imperials already showed that they had horrific, fucking apocalyptic bioweapons that they could deploy. Have you heard about Rista?
Pretty sure you told me about Rista.
Yeah, giant fucking bugs.
Actually, I don't think you told me about Rista. Bugs? What the fuck?
Giant fucking bugs that abduct people and do who knows what to them.
Wow. Wow, I hate that.
Yeah, and the bugs produce a fog, which, well, at least the theories of the bugs make the fog. We don't really know that if you go into it unprotected, it turns you in a kind of catatonic state, so the bugs can just drag you off without any fight.
Mm, mm, no, thank you.
So they have weapons like that. They have rippers. They have other just regular biological weapons that can fuck you up. You know the Cav virus? We're like 99% sure the Terrans made that too. That basically turns you into a zombie.
Mm-hmm.
But like, you're not actually a zombie. What's that fucking like film genre? There's like zombies, and there's like the people zombies where if you shoot them, they still die. They're those ones. You're just a roided up person, but you're still a person. If you get shot in the chest, you're probably going to die after a few minutes. If you get shot in the head, you're just dead. So they already have really effective weapons. This shit, though, even if they had like a cure for it, it couldn't adapt to have the cure not work anymore. That shit's fucked.
Yeah. Well, you found more answers. You found answers.
Yeah.
None of them are good.
Yeah. Just have a cookie crumbles.
Guess.
How are you feeling about it all?
I don't know, man. I wish we'd never come here.
Yeah.
I guess it would have been definitely better to just leave it as questions.
Yeah.
But I guess well now we're stuck on the path to finding answers.
Yeah.
It's also just that was the entire death of a planet, huh?
Yeah.
Say to that. I'm sorry. I wish it hadn't happened. I hope you rest in peace. It's it's like,
Fucked.
yeah, fucked is pretty much the best way to put it, but it's just, I mean, we knew it was bad, but we didn't know how bad, and honestly, I don't even know if it was worth it. Decoding all those. But we did. Now we know.
Well, we were hoping to find a little bit something a little bit more, I don't know, functional. But what sucks is that like all of the data that they had on the fucking virus was all situational to their issue. And it doesn't help that the virus we're working with seems to be, you know, the same family but different. It's like the flu versus the cold. They're the same, kind of virus, but they're different.
You know what else? The other thing that got me is the freaking the not the rate the variation of mutation. Massive
Yeah,
gene pool. Most of
yeah,
them still being alive in there.
yeah,
None of it's good.
yeah.
Oh, old man. Congratulations. Your conspiracies were true. Now we know what
Yep.
happened to Gemini Path.
Unfortunately,
Hmm. Still?
so what?
No, I guess you didn't hear. They just said that's all.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah, I guess this whole time, like, kind of working, getting this decoded or like seeking it out, you think that you find an answer that makes you, make it feel all, worth it. And then yada yada yada, the journey is worth more than the destination. But man, fuck, does this destination suck?
Yep. It's a case of just absolute tomfoolery.
Tomfoolery? That's really how you want to put it?
I don't have any words to really describe just how fucked the entire situation is. So yeah, tomfoolery is the closest I got. Fuck just doesn't do it.
I don't know. Still have, I still have Tearing data chips from Loud Prime. I don't know what's on there. I don't know if I want to know. I don't know if honestly, I don't think I want any of the answers here anymore. But the only way we'll cure ourselves or fix anything or keep living is if we get out there.
Hmm. Yeah, I suppose.
No energy for it, huh?
Honestly, I'm trying to not really consider just the pure implications of the entire situation that we're in. Because it's fucked.
We found out what happened to Gemini Pax, and all we did was get the stupid T-shirt.
I suppose. And the t-shirt sucks.
Hmm.
I mean, a good one. Are you sure you want to go back out there?
If I stay, I'm just gonna lose my fucking mind waiting.
Ugh.
Like at some point, if I stay here, the whole Rossi's just gonna feel like a cage, you know?
I suppose you're not as used to me as living inside cages, man. But guess that's just how it is.
I found it. Think anyone will believe it?
Unfortunately, I think too many of the wrong sorts of people would believe it.
What do you mean?
Well, you know, the people that kind of people that send like the Artemis company to explore this place, the big ass corporations, they're the wrong kind of people that would believe. The people that I already try to convince wouldn't care, even though I have hard proof. So yeah, that's that, I'd say. if you like, we can end it there.
Yeah, Mindy's just fuck.
E.